Oh boy. Oh boy. What the fuck is...
He's right.
Okay, this shit just turned into Halo. Alright, what's up everybody? Here we are at long last to make up for something that I guess I was, yeah, gonna have to make up for a long time now. But we are at the very first, well, I say the very first, it's not necessarily the first crossover event, of course, but it's like the first real big one, I feel, right? The Flash Season 3, Arrow Season 5, Legends of Tomorrow Season 1, I would think. Maybe it's Season 2, honestly, I have no idea. But still not watching that particular show, actually. I'm still thinking about whether I want to watch it or not, because it seems like there's not necessarily a lot of people that really want me to. Right? And then most people that do are saying like, oh, just watch the first 2 seasons or something. I mean, I basically figured like, I'll watch the crossovers at this point, even though I haven't really started that show or whatever. I don't think I'm gonna care much about necessarily like being spoiled or something in that regard. Maybe I'll watch the first 2 seasons for fun. But yeah, like, again, haven't really made up my mind, but I feel like Flash and Arrow are just gonna be the big ones. I have now finally caught up on Arrow, at least to the point where I'm in midway through Season 5. Basically arrived at the crossover event. So yeah, I'm ready to finally see what actually happened. I mean, that's the thing. I think it was very separate from what was going on in the particular storylines sort of at the time, right? When it came to the Flash. That's the thing. I have to put myself kind of back into the mindset now of like the Flash Season 3. Myself currently watching Season 4. So yeah, I know that like Julian is going to be back, right? And what else was really going on? Obviously, the whole Savitar storyline. I think at that point, we had just seen Savitar maybe for the first time, right? And we had no idea, of course, who he was. That wasn't revealed until the very end of the season. Obviously, being like Barry himself, right? But yeah, there's that. I know that when it comes to the Flash episode, which is the thing that we're gonna dive into here, that there were a couple of, nonetheless, like a couple of elements within that current storyline that was still kind of important moving forward, like the newspaper or something, right? Like something about the newspaper had changed, so we're gonna see that here, no doubt. I just came off of watching the previous episode of Arrow, so that's Season 5, Episode 7, right? Where right now we have the whole Prometheus storyline going on, which is fantastic. Yeah, that and like this other vigilante that we just came across, but that was just for the episode in particular. But then again, he's still out there too. I don't know if you know, in this particular crossover, we're gonna dive into any of that, because like I said, it seemed very separate based on what I noticed in the Flash when we moved forward again. Like, oh, yeah, we just kind of move on without even really addressing much of what happened there. Maybe they brought up something about aliens, or I don't know, honestly, what happened anymore. But maybe that was actually in the Season 4 one, which I guess I'll be getting around to very quickly also. But like I said, I'm looking forward to kind of diving back into the world. In a weird way, it's going to feel like nostalgic when it comes to The Flash, because I've already watched Season 3. But then very recent when it comes to Arrow, which I'm watching right now, Season 5. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing exactly how it's all going to play out. I mean, that's a thing. Like, obviously, the Legends of Tomorrow cast will be brought into the mix there also, and that's going to be, for me, very fascinating, because it'll be my very first sort of taste of what Legends of Tomorrow is even about in the first place. I mean, I know that, like, Ray is apparently a part of it, and then Sarah obviously is, right? And Martin Stein. Yeah, some characters that, of course, I have seen already, but I haven't really seen it in action. And I will say that especially, I mean, Ray I can kind of live with, but Sarah I've been finding a little bit weird, especially because of what Quentin is like going through. I find it a little bit weird that like Sarah is not really part of Arrow anymore, and she's not ever being brought back. She doesn't ever show up, at least up until the point where I'm at. So, yeah, I don't know. Are we actually going to see Sarah and Quentin sort of back together and stuff? Like, is she maybe gonna help him, especially now with this whole addiction storyline going on and him going back to rehab? Like, I don't know, maybe she is going to be actually the thing that kind of pushes him back into finally getting over Laurel's death, right? Yeah, I can definitely see that. Maybe that's what they've been waiting on bringing Sarah back for when it comes to Arrow storyline, at least in particular. So yeah, guys, I'm honestly super excited to dive in. So this first part is going to be in The Flash, second part is going to be in Arrow, third part is going to be in Legends of Tomorrow. I won't be watching them right now back to back, but I should be able to check out the next 2 episodes like tomorrow at the time of recording. So I am gonna like watch them without really like a break in between, to be fair. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive into this episode, guys. I'll try to actually upload it to all my Patreon tiers immediately. Maybe even get it edited as quickly as possible for YouTube, so people there will get to see me react to these episodes still. Of course, over on Patreon, guys, I am reacting to... well, The Flash, of course, where I've got major early access, but then for Arrow, I've got like several seasons of early access, right? As I'm basically catching myself up on the synchronous timeline and stuff. I'm very close right now to having caught up, because I am on Arrow Season 5 and then Flash Season 4, so I'm almost there, basically, when it comes to Arrow. So you can check all that out straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions are being posted there, and you can sign up for free and, yeah, get at least early access to a good episode for every show already. With that being said, let's dive into this first crossover episode of the Arrowverse. Yeah, Flash Season 3, Arrow Season 5. Here we go. Alright guys, before we get started, you can get early access to the next 15 plus episodes over on Patreon. We also have full-length reactions if you'd like to see me react to the episodes in their entirety, private calls and personalized video requests, and you can even sign up for free and watch the next episode already as well. All of that you can check out right now over on my Patreon page, which is linked on top of the description. With that being said, let's dive straight into this new episode. Right into it, huh?
Yeah, seriously. You come to Star City, you ask for my help, and then inevitably, immediately, we end up the creek. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Okay, interesting. So it's a Flash episode, but we're actually in Star City.
3. Okay.
Oh my god, dude. They're all here. Look at that. Dude, so cool. 10 hours earlier.
It gets faster every
Okay,
time.
so we just got like a little, I guess, a little peek at what's gonna happen, right? Because I was literally gonna make sure that like I am on the, yeah, no, I am on the Flash. So this should be the first part.
Just got his speed a few days ago.
How are his vitals?
His running economy, lactate threshold are all way above expected levels.
Wally, right?
I don't want Wally thinking that he's Barry rushing off, half-cocked trying to take down Alchemy or Savitar the next time one of them shows up.
They still had no idea who Alchemy was at this point either, I think, right? Yeah, fair enough. And we were, yeah, exactly. Like Wally had just basically gotten his powers.
That means no encouraging him, no training him, and you, no talking to him about his suit, please.
Yeah, so much for
It's
that.
his own.
Why the hell not? It's just another lie between friends, right?
Cisco.
Yeah, and this is where Cisco was like dealing with the struggle of like his brother that had died and stuff. Yeah. It's all coming back to me.
Test. Fellow Star Labs employees,
HR.
your presence in the Cortex would be greatly appreciated.
That's tonight, his presentation.
Just feels weird and like low-key sad now, man. Just like watching stuff like this in hindsight, technically, right? Like it's not it's not supposed to arise these kinds of feelings for me watching this. But when I just hear HR now, I'm like automatically thinking, ah, damn, man.
We're just gonna get drinks, pretend like we're friends. Nice try. Ain't gonna
Damn.
happen. You wanna...
Yo, I forgot that the struggle was still that real, like at this point actually in the story. Because we're already, yeah, 8 episodes into this season.
My vision is set to include, but not limited to, BAM, a personal transportation tour of the facility. Or, for the faint of heart, we have POW, a virtual reality alternative. Particle vision, which is a moment-to-moment reenactment of the particle accelerator explosion, but seen from the point of view of the particle!
Okay.
Listen, HR, I know that you're trying
Wait,
to
who the hell wants to be like part of an explosion?
figure out maybe.
I can make Star Labs the powerhouse in the scientific community that it once was, and moreover, earn back the people's trust. Look at you guys.
Was that the satellite? I hope that wasn't the satellite.
Warning? Enemy?
Is that a meteor?
Oh, a meteor?
Yes, that is a meteor.
Dude, we really are gonna be dealing with some aliens or something, right? They're just gonna come, I don't know, rushing out.
And I gotta go.
What is Barry seeing that they are not? Holy shit! Oh yeah.
Guys.
No, I think it's more like a spaceship that just landed.
What, Barry? Hey, Barry, come in. Can you hear me? Guys.
It's even disrupting the signal. What the fuck is that design? That's so cool. Oh. What the fuck? Yo, they're like alien zombies.
Oh, come on.
Well, they run, so I guess technically alien infected.
Government officials
It's definitely a different twist entirely when it comes to this universe.
are.
Lila, what is this? I saw the weird ship that
You
crashed.
saw a ship? What else did you see?
Enough to give Ridley Scott nightmares.
Who is this?
I'll tell you everything I know.
Dude, I will say, but I I mean, the aliens, I don't know if I like that design so much, but the spaceship that they had with all the sharp edges and stuff, that was super cool.
Are they aliens or little green men?
Yeah, no.
Both.
So, how long have you guys known about these dominators?
Since the 50s.
That was them. Redmond, Oregon. The government tried to cover it up. What, I watched Sci-Fi Channel?
What, is that like Area 51?
In 1951, they appeared under the same
Oh, 1951. That's why it's called Area 51 probably, right? I actually, yeah, don't know a lot about its history.
All contact had been lost until 3 months ago when the DoD received this.
We pose no threat to human inhabitants.
Yeah, that sure sounds convincing when you're speaking in such a manner. I guess it's just how they talk. They can't do anything about it.
As shown to us in the past, will prompt swift retaliation.
Well, great.
So, one of them obviously landed here.
Right, because we ain't got enough crazy going on here in Central City.
We need to do something.
We are. Nearly every member state in the UN is in talks to coordinate a response. Action is being taken.
Damn.
So, wait, you want us to just sit this one out?
I mean, but all you have is regular troops. That's the thing. You need superheroes. Like, how have we not called Team Arrow and all the Legends guys already at this point?
Not by yourself, anyway. Just let us handle this. For now.
Yeah, how though? She's literally asking us not to get involved after explaining all this shit.
Barry, you heard Lila. You can't do this alone.
I don't plan to.
Oh, we're just gonna set what? We're just gonna set up like an undercover operation here with all the other guys? We're just working behind Lila's back? How is Diggle actually gonna be cool with that?
No health insurance. He was sick of the crazy hours. I mean, bullets aren't actually that cheap, and he loses.
Still this guy. Oh shit. Oh, they actually saved the vigilante guy for the crossover episode too. I wasn't expecting that. Wow.
I'm sorry, man.
Well, the man's gonna puke or what? Diggle can't handle the G-forces. Honestly, I'd be the exact same way. I can't even handle sitting in a car for 3 hours.
Aliens.
I swear to God, Barry, my life was somewhat normal before I met you. Lila knows about this.
Lila, yeah, she came to us. Where are you?
He's gonna get some private information.
Count me in.
For what? I thought you retired.
Yeah, but it's aliens.
All of a sudden, Thea's back to being excited again to get involved. Okay. Just when I started appreciating... Dude, it's so weird because like when it comes to the Flash, I have to put myself back into a different mindset. And then for Arrow, I have to put myself into the current mindset, you know? And it's constantly catching me off guard. But, yeah, no, I kind of liked the point where Thea was at right now.
They're aliens, and there's only 4 of you.
Not if we get Stein and, you know, all the others.
I want to see him.
Egotistical, but catchy.
The Legends. Honestly, yeah, what's going through your mind when you start calling yourself, we're the Legends of Tomorrow? Like, what the fuck? That does seem a little, Oh, actually, Snort is going to be that too, I think, right?
No. Yeah, this is the time and place I gave them, so if they got my message, they should
Oh.
be here.
I don't think that's them, though. Oh, wait. They're just talking about the Legends. Yeah, okay.
You know I've never done drugs. It's because I was always afraid I'd see weird stuff.
Okay, this might take a few tries.
Yeah, I forgot how much I was not liking this version of Cisco. Even if it's understandable from his point of view.
I knew that was you! I knew it was you in that weird space!
Sorry, it took a couple tries to get here. This is my friend.
Who the fuck is this? Am I supposed to know her?
Do you remember last year when I helped you out and you promised to do the same for me?
What are we up against?
He helped her out last year, so what, back in season 2? Or was that... I don't know. Is that something else that I haven't seen?
Nate and I are back watching the Wave Rider. The newbies.
That was cool.
Oh, wait. Oh, it is her. See, I wasn't sure anymore. Okay, so we're even involving Supergirl without... I'm guessing she's from Earth 38. That's just where the show takes place, right? But, like, interesting that we're involving Supergirl, but she doesn't get her own crossover episode.
Everybody, this is my friend Kara Danvers, or as she's known on her Earth, Supergirl.
Dude, she was honestly unrecognizable with the glasses. That's just what it was. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I'm convinced.
Best team up ever.
You know, there was an Easter egg in the new Black Ops 6 zombie mode that was basically exactly like that. Like you could just fly and shoot lasers with your eyes. I'm guessing it was actually a derivative of like Supergirl.
Into lava shiklock. Soon click to Ravalata.
Human leader? Who are they talking about?
Oliver.
Green Arrow.
Dig.
Spartan.
Thea.
Speedy.
Okay. And Sarah.
White Canary.
White Canary?
Ray.
Palmer, the Atom.
And
Yep.
Mick.
Oh, Heatwave.
But you can just call me Meg probably, right? Where actually is actual Snot?
And you have cold powers, but you can't use them? You have powers? It's a long story.
She can use them.
Very, so...
She'll be able to use them more kind of on the fly as she wants to. Just takes another season.
I heard a lot of stories about them when I was a kid. They came to my planet before I was born. They did experiments on a lot of people, killed a lot more.
We should use Kara as a stand-in for training.
Since when was Robin Hood calling the shots?
What I think Mick is trying to say is it would be nice if we knew who was in charge around.
Yeah,
Maybe
pick a
we should
leader.
take a vote.
Yeah. Oh shit, we're gonna vote on an actual leader here. I mean, that's the thing. It's just gonna be weird if it turns out to be one of the like main characters or whatever, right? Like either Barry or Oliver. Maybe it's just gonna have to be somebody else entirely for a change.
Appreciate that, Cisco, but Barry put us all together. It should be him.
Thanks for sticking up for your fucking own actual team, Cisco.
Start out by,
Doing a test run.
let's do a test run. Yeah, let's do a test run.
Against Supergirl.
Against Supergirl, all right? Test run against Supergirl.
Nah, honestly, I think we got our leader.
We're training to fight aliens by fighting an alien, so...
Do it.
Just suit up.
Stop. What?
Oliver, hey, Kara, really quick, I was
Is
excited
it just me, or does Sarah have a bit of a like careless attitude about her? I mean, I haven't seen enough to judge, to be fair, but like right now, I don't really know how to read her.
You did a really good job.
It's because I didn't hold back. I shot him.
Right.
You can't hold back either.
In the back.
Does he not like me?
No, he's like that with everyone. It's a warm up to you.
Old West Dwarf Star plus Replicator equals...
In all fairness, Oliver gets a lot warmer. I mean, at this point, he should already be pretty warm, but yeah, he's not really showing it. I mean, you know, it's kind of normal, right, when you're like around somebody that you don't know. Like this, I think this is basically Oliver's first time meeting Supergirl, right, Kara?
Man, I'm sorry, Barry. I forgot that we never told you.
Oh, God.
What happened? He sacrificed himself.
Oh, shit.
Saved us. He died a hero. A legend.
Damn.
Wally, what are you doing here?
I mean, I think they did already, like, I think they told me that already in The Flash too, right? That, like, he was supposed to have actually died at some point. But at this point, I forget exactly when I got told this information, plus they brought it up, like, multiple times.
Fighting alchemy or Savitar or aliens isn't something you just show up and try. If you screw up, you could die. Do you get that? Great.
I mean, he just figures that being in action is the best form of practice, which is kind of true, but it's also, yeah, very risky.
Felicity, he took it upon himself to change the timeline, and because of it, my brother was killed. There's no amount of feeling bad that could ever make up for that.
Yeah, I forget exactly what it was that pushed Cisco to get over it better, though, you know? I think it's... I don't know, I remember Barry trying to convince him at least and telling him that it was only gonna... You know, like that Cisco wouldn't want to be responsible for them redoing things again and then ruining somebody else's life in the process, basically, right? But I don't remember whether that was the speech that got Cisco to kind of see his perspective, or if it was something else entirely again after that.
Where did you get that from?
We found it in a secret room inside the Wave Rider. It was sent by you 40 years from now.
What the fuck?
40 years from now, Barry.
I was gonna say, because it sounded like Barry for sure, plus it's talking about time traveling.
I created a timeline where she's alive. It's called Flashpoint. I lived in it for a few months until I realized that I'd made a big mistake, and I tried to reset the timeline, put things back to how they were supposed to be.
But it didn't work.
Not fully. I mean, I don't really know that I fully understand. Like, are we saying that the message we just heard is from the Barry that's still in Flashpoint, or how am I supposed to read this?
Michael has a son now instead of a daughter.
What? John had a daughter?
They don't even know, dude.
I think we should be on the up and up with everybody. We gotta tell them.
We're going up against a bunch of aliens, and you want to tell people that their lives might have been affected by time travel? One sci-fi problem at a time.
Yeah, exactly, man. At this point, it's all such a cluttered mess, honestly. This episode also is chaos.
Mistake, but we can't deal with it today.
I think he does want to deal with it today. Whatever that means. What the fuck? Martin Steinken vibe now?
Miss Snow, would you mind accompanying me to my home? There's something I need to do.
Sure.
I mean, he saw, like, was that his wife and kid? Like, I mean, I do recall that he had a wife, but season 1 at this point is so long ago for The Flash for me too.
She really is a badass. Yeah, it's kind of hot.
Let's go again.
Dude. Wait, Supergirl is their practice? Yo, is she actually like the most badass out of them all?
Your way of advising me to do nothing?
The Dominators have yet to engage in an act of aggression, sir.
I think us being passive is exactly what they want, Mr. President.
Well,
I was gonna say, is he supposed to be... Yeah, okay, the US president.
4 dropships landed on this planet, all of them sent to gather intel. If we do nothing and they attack, that's what I'll be remembered for. Proceed as instructed.
So take him out, or... I mean, I can repeat myself for the millionth time, but I'm pretty sure that, like, gunfire isn't gonna be enough to stop him.
The reason that Amanda Waller lasted as long as she did is because she learned how to follow my lead. I suggest that you acquire that trait.
Oh, God.
Soon.
Okay, so this is who Waller has been learning everything from. Yeah, that tells me enough about that guy. Holy fuck. Wait, they killed the president already? Holy shit.
Traveler has been taken. I repeat, Traveler has been taken. The Dominators have the president.
Oh, okay, they took him, actually. Because I was gonna say, like, don't tell me they actually somehow overheard that conversation already and they can just kind of listen in on what everybody's talking about from a distance, right? From wherever they are. And they just decided to take him out as a consequence the moment he ordered, you know, to get the aliens killed.
Respect, I'm just trying to earn that, Wallace.
Well, maybe we should stop listening to them.
Yeah, what? What does that mean?
It means I want you to train me.
They're gonna go their own path?
I would be gone faster than humor in a Liam Neeson movie, do you know what I mean?
No, yeah. Please, I want to help people, same as you do. So show me how.
Nah.
Man kindly refused. To be fair, what could he even show you? All that man can do is, like, play the drums.
Thank you.
I attacked my friends, my best friends.
But that wasn't you. And believe me, as a person who sometimes shares a body with another human being, I know the difference. And so do your friends.
I mean, didn't he have the exact sort of same thing that happened to him? Because I'm trying to remember, but didn't we start off kind of encountering him in his fiery fashion in a way where he didn't even have control? There we go again.
I'm sorry, we have to go. Please tell your mother I'll see her soon.
Professor Stein.
We have to leave now.
What is going on? Everybody's weirded out.
Are you sure you want me to keep going?
Yeah, yes. Just give us 5 minutes, please.
Hey, you know what this is?
Ooh.
This is...
I'm gonna tell them, yeah, when this is finished.
When this is finished. Even though you're about to lead them through an alien war. Even if you still don't think you should tell them.
Tell us what?
Jackson, Professor.
Interesting. I mean, I'm guessing that that's basically saying that that's the future that's set in stone if we don't stop this thing now, or whatever, right? Like, this is how things are currently going to pan out in this timeline.
Things here are different than before I left, including some of your lives.
Some of our lives, like who?
Cisco, Caitlin, Wally.
Yeah.
Dig.
Is Diggle actually aware himself? I always kind of assumed that he was, but actually maybe he isn't at all.
I had a daughter, Barry.
Baby John was baby Sarah.
So you get this right.
But in all fairness, at the time you thought Sarah was dead, and so you thought it was a nice thing to call your baby after Sarah, but then Sarah turned out to be alive, and so actually it's kind of more appropriate for you to have a son. So honestly, I wouldn't think twice about it, Diggle.
You just erased a daughter from my life?
You can't go back. You know how hard it is for me to not alter events, to bring my sister back? But I...
You just decided that it was okay for you to create your own?
We should have told him before.
Guys?
I mean, in all fairness, it was from this moment on that Barry decided that he was never gonna do the time travel again, right? I'm still actually not ruling out that we will at some point in the future, but...
All right, I'm gonna sit this one out. Obviously, you have Supergirl, she's just as fast as I am. Get the president. We can talk about this later.
Is she just as fast? Like, she can fly, right? So I'm guessing she can get to destinations as quickly as Barry does.
I'm not going without him.
Then you'll be here, Oliver.
Wow.
Okay. You know what, Oliver? It's okay.
Dude, the whole team. Wow, only Oliver's sticking up for him, man. The whole team doesn't even want Barry yet. That's crazy. Man just created some major trust issues. I mean, in all fairness, if his own future self is literally warning against, against him, then I can't really blame everybody else for feeling this way. Plus, realizing in what way their lives were like affected by what Barry did.
Yep. He's in there.
How do you know that?
Can see it.
I can see him.
She can literally see through walls and stuff. I'm learning so much in these episodes.
You can see everyone's bits with
Oh,
those
God.
little peepers, huh?
No, I...
Ignore him.
Mick wants the same powers, but I feel like there's some... if I was him, I'd be a little bit, worried that certain parts can be seen and maybe they're not as impressive as he would like them to be.
I burned my family alive, and I like to light things on fire.
Ah. Well, that's a colorful backstory.
What made him turn good?
I'm not gonna call you Supergirl. Stupid.
You could call me Kara.
That won't work either.
Just
what are you
girl.
gonna shout if you need my help?
Skirt.
Skirt.
Seriously?
I'm not gonna need your help.
Dude, I love how both he and Snort just love putting on that like gravelly voice or whatever. They're like so different, actually, compared to Prison Break. Obviously, it was these shows that got me excited to actually watch Prison Break and see them in there. But yeah, they're like different characters entirely. So much more like serious and vulnerable in Prison Break compared to here.
Look, the president. Get me out of here.
This doesn't feel right.
I
It
agree.
doesn't. Why would he be here by himself? Fucking hell.
Release the president.
We knew you would come.
Did you guys hear that? Because I heard it
Yeah.
in my head.
He's just doing telepathy, I guess, or whatever, right? He's speaking literally through your head.
Release him and nothing will happen to you.
Oh. Wow.
It's a trap.
What the fuck? Oh, they just want you all. That's what it is, I guess, huh? That's what he's using this thing for, and he just wiped out the president like that.
Supergirl, do something.
Okay, thank God for the split up after all, because I'm guessing now Barry and Oliver might have to save them instead.
Used to be written by Iris West Allen, but now I don't know. Something's changed with Iris. Something's changed with our future.
And he hasn't actually at this point, I think, seen that Iris dies yet, has he? Or maybe he has.
It doesn't mean anything. You need to stop. Barry, you made a choice. You want to see your parents alive again. Do you honestly know anyone that if they were in your shoes wouldn't do the exact same thing? Slade Wilson drove a sword right through my mother's heart in front of my sister and I. I was there. I was helpless on the ground.
That's the thing, dude. You're always gonna have so much to beat yourself up over. You know, things that you wish would have been different, things that you would have wanted to change, but the past is the past.
Do you not think that that I wouldn't give anything to go back and to make things different?
Yeah.
You never told me that.
Barry,
And that's the thing, if you had the ability to change things, you would. And so Barry did, and now he realizes that he fucked up in that regard. But once again, the past is the past. Like, even your time traveling is the past now, technically, right? And it's like, it happened. We gotta move on from it.
and those choices affect everyone else. You're not a god, Barry.
Hey guys, wherever you are right now, we need you.
He's just had to learn the hard way, and he's already decided, like, I'm not gonna do it again, right? And at that point, again, that should really be the end of it. And yeah, you gotta move on. There's nothing else you can do. Oh, wow. Right outside.
Guys,
Yeah.
talk about this.
They are not here to aid you, rather to fight you instead.
What's wrong with him? I don't know. We need to find out.
Dude. And you already know that, like, people must have been requesting a lot to kind of see, like, okay, who would win in a fight against who, right? And it's like, now they found a way to actually have them fight each other.
You really did it this time? Seriously? Yeah, seriously.
God damn.
What's that? That would be heat vision. Okay.
Yeah, well, she can see you through the buildings. That's the thing, you can't hide. Wow. Damn, dude. Yo, you got Diggle fighting Oliver, damn.
Barry and Oliver stayed behind while everyone went to go save the president, but now everyone's crazy and going all Kill Bill on the both of them.
The Dominators have them under some sort of mind control.
I gotta get out there.
The hell you do?
Oh shit, yeah, now they're gonna need Wally after all, actually. Wow. Okay, just like that? Really? He could just make him tumble?
Kid Flash.
Oh. Is that Kara?
Wally, talk to me now. Hey, come on. Guys, Wally's turned bad, but he's alive.
Yeah, great. Now Iris is gonna feel even more justified in everything that she said.
You go first. You go first. It's your office.
There's a weird signal coming from the salt.
Hey, Supergirl! Let's finally see who's faster.
Daring her to a race. Yo, did man just make the arrow split up into 3? I don't think I've ever seen him done that before. Wow. What the fuck? Honestly, dude, this episode is spectacular, but it's also complete chaos.
What is he doing?
He's making her angry.
Uh-huh. Why?
But he knows Supergirl is invincible.
I think maybe that's the point.
I mean, I wouldn't think that taunting is going to be the greatest strategy. Oh, shit. This is kind of that League theme, right? Very fitting with Sarah, of course. Fake? Yeah. You could tell that was just an illusion right there. She broke it. Oh, wait. He made her break her own spell right now? Is it going to be the case for everybody that they're no longer mind controlled?
Barry.
Okay, there we go. Guessing we can get a fresh start with the next part. Everybody on the same page again.
What happened?
He didn't kill me. So my day's looking up.
I'm so sorry.
So I'm guessing she doesn't actually remember what she did anymore. But with Barry telling her, it's like, obviously she has no memory of what happened, so she just automatically, yeah, thinks exactly what he told her.
They don't see your potential. I do. One of my many gifts. You want to train? I'll train you.
Okay. I forget if we ever saw this kind of collaboration between Wally and HR back in season 3, you know, but that's the thing, it's very interesting. Like, getting 3 parts of this right now, it's basically like 3 additional episodes, you know, so much can actually happen in them.
I didn't realize he had a mind to be controlled.
Barry, about before? Call Lila. Tell her these Dominators aren't here peacefully.
Yeah. Well, they actually seem to be here for you, right? I think that's the reason. What the fuck? They just teleported her? Oh god, now they're bringing you to their planet, maybe. Yeah, I think you're all coming. Barry, you're literally gonna get yourself lifted along with him. To be continued on Arrow. So cool, man. Honestly, so cool. Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for a new episode. Yeah, this time around of Arrow, of course. We are on Season 5, Episode 8. Still called Invasion, the second part. We're right in the middle of the crossover massive event, which is super cool for me now to like finally be able to get into, of course. It's just cool how much more seriously the Arrowverse started to approach those crossovers in a way, right? Like really kind of turning them into these separate story events, if that makes sense. Yeah, so we're still dealing with the aliens. Last episode, you know, a bunch of people got mind controlled, of course, and in that way we've hit a clean slate again where, you know, that's been dealt with, and so we've got everybody in their right mind again, at the very least. But of course, some of them did get taken. It's funny because it happened so fast, like a flash, like a split second, where I think Thea got taken and somebody else who I didn't even, like, couldn't really even identify. And then at the end, of course, Oliver himself got taken as well. And so that'll be interesting diving here into the Arrow part of the crossover. I mean, I don't know specifically whether, like, just because this is now the Arrow episode, that maybe, like, the characters of Arrow start to get a bit more of a focus too. I would think that, right? Because last episode with the Flash, of course, we did put a huge emphasis also on like Wally really getting used to his powers, right? So I definitely think, yeah, we're gonna see that. Another thing was pointed out to me, and by the way, I'm recording this like right in front of the deadline, basically, of the episode going up on Patreon the very same day. So I've already put up part 1, and I've just been able to like read the comments there. Somebody told me that when it comes to Arrow here, this is going to be the 100th episode. So I kind of, yeah, I did the math and it's like, yeah, 4 seasons times 23 episodes, 92, and this is episode 8. So that's 100, right? Crazy. And therefore, already kind of teased to me that like, yeah, there's going to be a lot of touching on Arrow's history, which will be super cool, you know? I mean, that's the funny thing. Right now as I'm recording this, like Arrow has really started to feel more like the main show, if that makes sense, right? Where actually The Flash started out as that, but then became Arrow simply because of how much catching up I had to do. And so I've been watching that at just a much more increased pace, right? So it's kind of natural, but eventually when I catch up, which will be soon, I'm going to be watching both at the same pace again. And Arrow will be done very soon, actually. You know, once I am caught up, that's the thing. Like, we're already getting very, technically, pretty damn close to, like, yeah, the actual endpoint of the series, right? I mean, there is eight seasons, but the last one is also particularly short, I think. So we've been through a lot. I already feel that way, you know. If I just have to think about the sheer amount of like one episode villains that we've come across, right, in both shows, it's been honestly insane. It's crazy for me too, because it feels kind of, that's what I find so cool about these crossovers, but like it feels in a way like a celebration or something, right? And it's like, damn, I'm reflecting myself on the fact that I must have seen like a good 150 to almost 200 episodes of these shows already. I never thought I'd honestly get there, right? And then a relatively short amount of time too, because I don't think I've been watching these shows for like longer than, what, 6 months or something by now? I don't know. But, you know, anyway, so I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what's going to happen in this particular episode with Oliver taken. Obviously, I'm assuming we'll make rescuing him and everybody else that got taken are like main priority, but I'll also be interested whether we're going to see things from Oliver's perspective, and maybe he's going to find himself in like inside of one of these UFOs or something, right? With the aliens. It's definitely an interesting, you know, type of villain, I guess, to come across, because, you know, usually, yeah, you don't see anything like this in the show. I mean, I always figured that, like, yeah, superhero shows can be pretty damn over the top, right? And that's like what I initially maybe was a little hesitant about. And I then found that, like, oh, what I thought was actually really cool about the shows was, like, how grounded they still kind of stayed. Like, especially Arrow. I mean, the Flash, too, to be fair. But, like, with the Flash, the villains can still be a little out there, of course, with all the powers, right? But again, I mean, it's kind of That's what it should be with a superhero type show, right? But again, like Arrow, definitely a lot more grounded. The villains therefore also, you know, there's more like actual regular combat involved and just cool gadgets, right? But not necessarily, the craziest over the top type stuff. This is definitely the most over the top that the show has gotten so far, I will say. But I'm enjoying it regardless. I wonder if we're gonna learn anything like in particular that's... I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know where they could go with this storyline. Are people on Earth actually going to be in all-out, like, panic when they realize that, like, these aliens are a threat? Even then, like, yeah, I mean, even if we deal with these aliens, it's like, okay, how does that prevent us from possibly having to face a bunch more of them in the future, right? Wouldn't surprise me if these upcoming crossover events, like, we're still going to be dealing with, you know, these kinds of creatures or something, right? Because I bet there's, like, millions of them out there, technically, right? Hey, if one group exists, then you know there's bound to be a lot more, but... Anyway, guys, I'm looking forward to diving into this new episode. That is exactly what we're going to do. If you enjoy my reactions to these shows, you can, of course, get early access to a bunch of episodes of all shows over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. I'll be several seasons ahead with Arrow. I'll, of course, have early access for The Flash. And I might still be watching a little bit of Legends of Tomorrow at some point. So, yeah, for now, guys, we're going to dive into this new episode. Without further ado, here we go. Okay, a real Arrow opening. This has got to be a flashback though, right? Nah, dude. Okay, well, clearly, number one, this is a flashback, but who the hell is in the shower with him now?
How could I forget?
Wow.
Dinah, Laurel, Liz.
I had a feeling.
I think I already answered that question.
I don't actually recall that. Like, were they ever actually engaged?
My sister will be here soon.
Oh boy. Holy shit. Yeah. Thea, Sarah, Oliver, they got them all. What are these pods?
Any word from Felicity? Only that Oliver, John, and Thea have been abducted by aliens.
Diggle, too.
Nothing to pretend about. Gotta keep in shape so when these ETs show up, I can kick their collective ass.
Mm.
Now that I'm seeing it, they're not intelligent at all. They're just mean. Can't believe it.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, we haven't even really learned that much about them yet. That's the thing. But I guess we're going to start involving some of our Arrow, you know, our new Arrow companions, I guess, now too.
Renee Ramirez.
Rory Regan.
Okay. Curtis, you're tall. Renee.
For those of us who don't know you as well, not me because I feel like we're best friends, we've known each other.
I'm about to vibe. It's this thing I do where I touch something, I can not only see the past.
No, you can see their location basically, right? But like you already know where they got him. In a spaceship, how are you going to find it? It moves.
So you one of them. Meta-human.
Yeah. Don't sound too excited about it.
The good kind.
Any more than it already is broken. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Yep. I mean, what are they doing with these pods, though? Like, are they... Yeah, you would think the aliens... I mean, again, like, are they actually intelligent, though? Because that's the one thing I guess I could see them doing is actually trying to abstract or, extract, rather, information out of them or something. But... it might very well be that they already have, like, all the information.
They're in some kind of stasis, like a ship. It's a little alien, a little starship.
You don't say.
And a whole lot of... What about this? I took it off the Dominator ship that crashed in Central City.
What?
We're gonna hack alien tech. This is seriously the best thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's better.
Wow, what's going on here?
Holy shit, dude.
Thea gave me a rock.
We are getting brought back so far that I'm like trying to remember exactly what this was all supposed to mean. Because wasn't it like done vice... Fuck, I forget. Wasn't it done vice versa that like Oliver gave that thing to Thea instead? I mean, Thea had it at some point though, right?
Got a 6 o'clock appointment at the Taylor's, gonna fight traffic.
Oh, Dad, you know I'm not much of a fighter.
Well, and Oliver got it on the island, I thought. But I could be all fucked up in my head already.
Don't start crying again, Mama. Just save all the tears for the actual wedding.
I think what your mother's trying to say is that both of us feel blessed to have watched the two of you grow up.
Wow.
Whoa, sweet reflexes.
Yeah, he's already got them early arrow reflexes, I guess. Are we seeing the flashbacks because Oliver is kind of being brought back to them as he's sitting inside that pod? Like, is this shit just like playing out in his mind?
What do you think, you're moving in? I wish.
Oh, God.
Ollie got it for me. Is it a bird? It's a canary.
What the fuck?
Just really missed you.
I don't get what's going on, dude. Okay, this shit is very weird. She touched that thing. She heard the word canary maybe or whatever, right? And it's like it brought her back to something or it made her realize something. Now she's talking about I miss you. Like she actually kind of knows that like, oh, Laurel's gonna die, of course, in the future. I don't know what's going on.
I don't have time to find a replacement CEO for Queen Consolidated.
What about Walter Steele?
Good guy.
I don't just want to rely on yours.
Oliver, if you don't do it, the board's going to push to accept Ray Palmer's buyout offer.
I don't know.
Smoke Technologies.
Watches, wallets, phones. What are you, deaf? You trying to catch a bullet?
Take it easy.
I'll shoot your ass right here.
Hey! Get
Yo,
away from me.
dude, is Oliver getting a Batman-type backstory right now? What is going on? Smoke Technologies too? What the hell is that about? Is this some alternative timeline? What am I watching? The Arrow?
Are you all right?
Yeah.
You could have been killed.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Are you in your right mind? I don't know. What the fuck is going on, dude? I'm confused.
Actually, your brother was the one who came to my rescue first. They're quite the hero, son.
Oh.
I heard what happened. Are you okay?
Now Oliver himself is like being brought back. Yeah, I kind of have a feeling like this is kind of a what-if scenario. And this is actually more taking place, I guess, sort of in the current year, if that makes sense. Like, okay, these characters are as old as they should be and are right now. Except that some of them have, of course, died at this point. But I think that's what's essentially going on, right? Like, oh, this is like what it could have looked like if Oliver wasn't the Arrow. Everybody was still alive, this and that.
Oliver? Oliver, are you okay?
He's not okay.
I'll see you at the restaurant.
Yeah. I mean, that's exactly what it's gotta be, obviously, right? And this is why they are also engaged and stuff. Because again, it's like, no, I don't remember them ever having been engaged. So that's just what this is. It's like a what-if scenario.
You're not gonna tell me God has a plan, are you?
Well,
Look, I respect.
He might.
I feel like Elliot at E.T. It's working.
Your tech guy quotes
Dude,
movies.
There's so many movies being quoted. Star Wars, of course. It's always the popular ones. I will say I've never been the biggest fans of them, you know. Star Wars I've seen... Well, I've seen that, yeah, and I don't know. I've seen the old movies only like once. E.T. I think I've seen also, but I was a kid, so I hardly remember them. Damn. At this point, you guys will probably know that, like, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, those are more my things. So when they refer that, I'm gonna laugh.
It says here implants give her enhanced strength, stamina, and electricity-based powers.
Okay.
Come on, Felicity. I mean, this might be our only chance to find Oliver and everyone else.
That's why I'm calling in reinforcements.
I was gonna say, you better call the other guys. Yeah, we still haven't seen them back anymore. We're gonna need Barry.
Well, we got the guy in custody.
Because of the guy with the bow and arrow.
Yeah, we've been calling him the Hood. Some kind of vigilante.
Okay. See, now he's getting flashbacks to actual events that happened. Well, he's getting flashbacks to those events in a weird kind of flashback situation, right? Is this like the first time also that they're like, yeah, that they're encountering the Arrow? Huh, that's weird, because it's actually talking about Adam Hunt too. That was like the very first target, I think.
You getting cold feet?
No, not at all, I promise.
Good, because I would hate to have to shoot you for breaking my girl's heart, right? Paperwork would be hell.
And Oliver, meanwhile, is actually expecting or suspecting that he himself could actually be the Arrow, but at the same time doesn't have any vivid, I guess, like, you know, memories of it or something. It's just that it keeps coming back to him.
Well, let's face it, I didn't like you much. I thought you were a rich, entitled punk.
I was.
So weird. He keeps getting actual flashbacks to to parts of the show that we've seen. And meanwhile, this whole experience here feels like a crazy flashback to an alternative timeline for me.
I'm pretty sure that every guy has that look the night before their wedding.
You know, there was a time when I thought the two of you would actually hook up.
No, that thankfully that would never happen.
You know I prefer girls.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey.
Okay, we got alternative lesbian Sarah. I see. Thank God.
This is my sister, Sarah.
Have we met before?
What the fuck? Well, I say that, but obviously Sarah was always bisexual, right? Also thinking of Nisa still. But I guess here she's kind of, she's full on saying, no, I'm not even into guys in the first place.
Are you sure you prefer girls?
That's not what that was about, though. What the fuck? I'm so lost. Why is it that... Okay, so it's not even just Oliver's dream, technically. Like, it could... It's like a shared... Oh, maybe... Well, because they're all in the pods. Oh, fuck, that's just what it is. Wait, that's just what it is. Everybody in the pods is kind of experiencing this. That obviously, right? Because Sarah was in there too. Ray was in there too. But I don't know that they both just got these flashbacks, though. I think it was just Ray, though, right? Or was it the both of them? I mean, it's gotta. I don't know. I just wanna check to be sure.
Have we met before?
See that? Okay, they're both getting it. So this makes sense. Everybody in that pod is basically experiencing this. Dude's gonna find his own cave.
What the hell?
Huh?
Hi. We have an unauthorized entry!
So, in that case, who the hell is the Arrow here? Diggle? Just Diggle? Yeah, okay. Okay. That was easy enough to guess.
My name is Oliver Queen.
I know who you are.
Everybody knows who you are.
Get out! Wait! No one can know my secret.
Yeah. You know they're like both going to have these flashbacks and they're gonna be like weirded out.
Your name is John Diggle. My brother needed.
Huh.
No. No.
Don't do it.
I think we've met before. You were my bodyguard.
Yeah, that's the thing, dude. They're just all gonna have to figure out that they're in this weird collective alien experience now. Only, well, I don't think Felicity actually knows, right? Like, Felicity is not actually in those pods. Yeah, no, obviously. We just saw her on the outside.
John, stranger danger, might want to ease up on the info dump.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
This isn't right. I don't think that any of this is right.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Green Arrow. And I don't think Andy's alive.
It's funny because it even sounded for a second like the Felicity here who was talking about Oliver getting married or whatever. Like she was mad about it. Oh, God.
Give me some kind of psychotic break. Go back to your family, your fiancé, and your fancy house.
Yeah, Diggle could never do that, kill his own brother.
Stop trying to throw it all away.
Yeah, interesting perspective, I guess, right? It's like, yeah, this kind of life that Oliver has right now is like, yeah, it's what his life kind of in a way could have looked like, I guess, right? If nothing had played out and if he was just living a normal kind of life, and he does have everything, you know, he's about to get married, he's got a bunch of friends, parents still alive. This is everything he should want, but obviously it's just because of the visions that he's getting that he's realizing like this is not right, and so I got to do something about it, even though I don't know, I'm guessing he's gonna realize that, like, yeah, that world he's trying to get back to might not even be a better version, though. Far from it.
It's so cool Felicity reached out. It's awesome to meet you.
Yeah, well, wait till you meet her.
There we go.
Oh, I've had enough of this.
I mean, it's funny, right? Like, there's a lot of similarities to be made to Barry back in Flashpoint or whatever, where he had everything he wanted, and he, you know, his parents were alive and this and that, but he also just like realized that it was wrong. And to be fair, like, I think back then there was like some sides to it that made him realize that this is not what he wanted. For Oliver right now, I haven't really seen that yet. So maybe for Oliver, like, it's going to be an even more pure version of him just being like, I got to do the right thing. I got to get us out of here. Even though technically this is like a dream that you'd want to be, you know, stuck in.
Just didn't know they were flying medic humans now.
No sign of Washington.
Yeah, well, Supergirl's not a meta. She's an alien.
Oh, well, I'm one of the good ones.
Wait, she is an alien? Seriously? That's how I'm supposed to see her?
My damage is that people like you two have the power of gods, yet you think you can make the world a better place just by putting on a fancy costume.
We think we make the world a better place because, well, we do.
I have all kinds of questions right now. Like, okay, how was Supergirl born then? Like, does she not have parents, or what are we exactly saying? I mean, I'm sure there's details to all of that, and I should just watch the show, obviously. But right now, those are the thoughts going through my mind.
Superpowers are evil, man. And I don't want anything to do with them.
Damn. Who the hell are you?
We're gonna wrinkle the dress.
No, well, I really don't care.
Man. God damn it, don't do this to me, dude. I was just about to say, like, it's so nice, honestly, to see Moira back for once.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Just fine.
Don't you know it's bad luck to see the bride before the wedding? Or skip out on the rehearsal dinner?
I know. I said I was sorry.
In a text. You're lucky I'm not a trained assassin or anything.
I see the pun there.
Last night, somebody reminded me that I have everything, and I don't want to give it up. I'm afraid that I'm going to give it up.
He's afraid that he's going to maybe lose it all again. Like, that's just, I guess, what it is. Like, oh, get it over with before I'm getting sent back to the real world or something? Is that kind of what's going on with him?
And I swear to God, I'm going to work every single day to be the man you fell in love with.
Now, what happened to I should just go back to my life?
Look, have you been getting out into the city lately? Seeing maybe a particular building that shouldn't be there?
Oh, okay, they're gonna talk about this weird experience that they're having, huh?
Yeah, when I was with my dad, I saw it and it felt,
It felt wrong.
Right.
Felicity Smoke says she never owned a building or a company.
Even if Felicity here now? Oh, okay.
When you left, I started having these
visions, right? Like, memory flashes. I'm getting them too. John, what is happening?
That's what I'm like wondering, if the characters that are in these pods are about to start partnering up or something, right? But that's why we would need, yeah, Ray and Sarah to be in on it too. Thea also.
When you left, I tried to draw one of these memory flashes, as you call them.
Draw?
Never been much of an artist. This is what I came up with.
I don't know.
The aliens.
They're remembering things. It's like they're dreams, but they're not, John. I don't think that any of this is real.
Oh, we're real.
I mean, it's not the best drawing, but to be fair, it's better than I could ever do, because I think it would probably just look like a stick figure anyway.
They've put me into a world where I never got on my father's boat.
Oliver, I don't know if these are memories or feelings, but I think you're a hero.
And
I don't think it's because of any boat.
Oh.
Push back. Like how?
Oh my god.
Like that.
Nah, why are we bringing him here, though? Dude. Oh, shit. Well, here comes the trained assassin. Oh.
How did I do that?
Is it actually Slade, though, if we take off the helmet? Oh, we're not gonna do that at all?
We think we're in some sort of shared hallucination.
Oh, God. Yeah, they're gonna start talking about life as a simulation, this and that. Honestly, we might as well be in a similar kind of experience, guys. I'm just saying.
That was Jeet Kune Do, and I think that you learned it in a spot called Nanda Parbat.
Nothing you are saying is making sense.
Your sword abilities aren't making sense either, though, Sarah. How do you feel about those?
I mean, before you came here yesterday,
Nothing.
what is the last thing
that you remember.
Here we go.
Sarah, come on, concentrate.
Yup.
There was 5 of us, and then we were taken.
Taken where?
I don't know.
All right, there were 5 of us. Who were the others?
Yeah, time to collect Ray and Thea.
The smoke technology's building. Maybe the reason why that place seems so strange is because that's the way we get out of here.
Oh. This is so cool, honestly, how it's turned into like a puzzle that they're trying to solve themselves now. I was just thinking like, oh, you know, it's gonna be a matter of everybody else coming to rescue them. Instead, seems like they are gonna try to rescue themselves.
Do you want to give up?
I'm just getting started.
Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Let's go, Barry. Yo. That's a gut punch.
There's the regulator. She seems pretty attached to it.
Maybe just remove it.
Terrible.
I don't do apologies, sweetheart. But if superpowers are a thing, it's good there are guys like you to help the world.
Okay, okay.
Your father should be very proud of the woman you've grown into.
Ray, I need to talk to you.
Sarah.
Oh, wait, he is actually with Felicity here?
This is my fiance.
Wow.
Felicity Smoke.
Hi, nice to meet you. Oh, you're Laurel's sister, right?
Yeah. Can I steal him for a second?
Yeah. Okay.
This, you know, I'm still more okay with this than Felicity's current boyfriend. Just saying.
I need you to think.
It's not my fiance. My fiance's name is Anna, or was.
Immediately.
What's happening?
You're remembering.
I love how instantly it honestly happened for him.
You keep up this unstable behavior, that is not going to finish well. That is not going to finish well. I'm just saying.
Same lines.
This is your life now.
Now what is it?
Yeah, it's not going to end well, unfortunately, but, you know, it's meant to be. That's the thing.
I'm sorry.
Man.
She knows, Ollie. She knows, and she doesn't want to go. But the question is, why would you want?
Yeah.
They remember every day of my life. Okay. They even smell like them, Ollie.
They're not them, Thea. I want them to be, but they're not.
It's literally, dude, it's literally them being, yeah, stuck inside of a dream, like I said, right? And on one hand, you can very much argue, well, just keep me in the dream. I totally get Thea's perspective. But also, I mean, yeah, they're getting these visions, of course, and nonetheless, there's clearly a feeling there that's telling them this is not real the entire time, right? And it's like, yeah, you probably just, like, wouldn't be able to live with that. I don't think even that Thea could. I think that even, I mean, you know, she's only just getting to grips with the reality of the situation, I guess. Probably if it would take more time, even she would get to the same page.
What is waiting for us wherever we are right now? Nothing. Nothing
Loss.
but pain and suffering.
Yep.
We finally have a chance to be happy.
Man. That shit is, dude, that shit is, I don't know, dude. This is pretty fucking deep, honestly. Like, oh yeah, just let me sleep. That's basically what she's saying.
I'm begging you to come with me because I cannot do it alone.
I can't lose my family.
Okay.
What is he figuring?
I want you to be well. I want you to be...
What? So he's going to allow her to stay?
I love you, Thea.
What does that mean? Like, that's the thing. I don't think she would actually want this if she were back to her senses. You know what I mean? Like, I actually think that the current Thea, actual current Thea, like, I don't know, I've kept telling you this, but I really like where her character has been going. And she seems very stable right now and kind of having processed everything and matured and, you know, accepted reality for what it is very much. But it's like now she's being brought back here and she's like, yeah, I can't lose them again. But that's the thing. I don't know if, even if they get brought back to the real world, that they would even remember this experience anymore, right? So, like, that's the weird part of it. But I'm going about this probably way too... step by step logically and stuff.
Where's Thea?
Yeah, he's... What, but what does that mean for fucking... What does that mean for the story, though, once you do get back to your senses and you're back in the real world? What does that mean for Thea?
We have to get to an office tower that my non-fiancé doesn't own.
Like Oliver's not going to figure... Say he breaks out of the pod, right? Breaks out of his dream, nightmare, cult, whatever you want. He's not going to figure, oh, let's just leave Thea in here. Surely. Oh. Huh. Here he comes. Oh God.
They're not real.
Wasn't yeah, I think the yellow mask guy was Billy Wintergreen, right?
Let's not get into that right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a change of heart, okay?
Okay, fair enough.
Like I said, I can't lose my family again.
Truly, I was worried. I'm like, we're not keeping her in this dream like forever or something, right? We're not gonna say this is just where we're gonna leave Thea.
Unfortunately, this is gonna be a little less satisfying for me than killing your sister.
Damn. Had to bring that up too. Oh shit. I mean, I don't get it though. Apparently people in here are like unkillable because, well, Slade is still standing too after what Sarah did to him. Oh shit, she actually got him.
Ollie!
Wow. Through the eye again, of course. Genius. Huh.
Sarah, what's going on here?
Dude, how like devastating is that too? The symbolism there of like, oh, we're gonna leave Laurel behind, basically.
No, whatever it is, we can fix it.
We can't.
Yo, that shit is devastating, honestly. Like, instead of her leaving us, we're leaving her this time, like, consciously.
It's not me. And I never deserved that love. And you always deserve better.
Yeah, she didn't really get it, though. Deserve better, but that's a devastating part. I mean, you've not given her better. You're not giving it this way either, really. Man.
That's either the way out of here, or we gotta click our heels together 3 times and say there's no place like home.
Okay, what the fuck is this final challenge going to look like?
You come for something else. You honor the dead by fighting, and you are not done fighting.
I know.
Wow.
You are a hero. You saved my life. You gave me purpose.
Wow.
And that person doesn't give up.
This is your responsibility now.
Yeah, it's actually not a challenge at all. It's more like encouragement. Like, that's what I tried to figure out, but what are the aliens figuring by putting him through this? You know what I mean? Or putting all of them in these kinds of pods. Surely they know what that's going to do to them, but why would they even want that to happen to them in the first place?
Guys?
There's something you really need to see.
Any luck with the regulator? We took off Cyberwoman?
Cyberwoman. I think I'm starting to like you guys.
I mean, I'm sure that this must have just been like a side effect to the process though, right? Like, clearly, again, they're maybe trying to like extract information from them. That's what they have been doing.
Gematria is the numerology
Of the Torah, how did I not see that?
Ooh.
Guys, I'm getting references to 5 Terran captives here, okay? The signal's coming from... That's not possible.
Oh.
Negative 3.127.
-3?
Geographical coordinates don't have any negative numbers.
I mean, they do, only one. Oh my god, I think I know where they are.
Now, I don't know what she's figuring, honestly. Like, yeah, where are they supposed... Like, is this the fucking upside down? What are we saying? Space. That's just what we're saying. Right? Like, that's just what she's thinking. Space. But even space should have those coordinates, I think, though, right? Or not? I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking stupid.
Okay, so how do we find our way out of an alien spacecraft?
This way. Even though it's an alien technology, certain principles of design are universal.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What the fuck is...
He's right.
Okay, this shit just turned into Halo. Hey, at least they still got regular guns. Aren't they also like attack like through their minds?
I'm hoping that between you, me, Ray, and Sarah, someone can fly one of these things.
Okay, so the next spaceship the others are going to see arrive is actually going to just be them trying to get back to Earth. That's gonna be cool.
My mom said I wouldn't amount to anything if I didn't go to college.
Look at me now. Yeah, honestly, this seems more like a theme park ride. Oh no, they're setting in chase. Jesus Christ.
Really hope you hit autopilot, because I don't see any controls on this thing.
Hold on, we got incoming.
Yo, what is this final episode going to look like? Because this shit is going to be on a scale we've never seen before from these shows. Damn. Wow, after all the Star Wars references, we're finally going to see the show actually turn into it.
Oliver, nice clothes. Shopping at Alien Gap?
Not funny.
Who are you?
How'd you find us?
I didn't. Your nerd army back on Earth did.
I'm gonna take Dig to the med bay, have Gideon fix him up.
Whoever Gideon is.
Is he part of Legends too? Because I was going to say, who is Pretty Boy over here?
I remember, wait, what does that mean?
I think the shared hallucination was to keep our minds occupied.
Uh-huh.
Well, while they probed our subconscious.
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing looking for intel.
Uh-huh.
Wait, maybe they didn't choose us at random.
No, of course not. I mean, this is everything I figured.
It's what one of the Dominators said to another. Which sounds like the beginning of a not-so-funny joke, but... Gideon.
Translating.
Well, I mean, if I were to guess, it would just be something as simple as destroying Earth.
We are nearing completion of the weapon.
Ooh.
But I'm tracking the Dominator mothership you escaped from. And it appears to be on a direct course for Earth.
Yeah, probably pretty close to my guess. Although it being called invasion, maybe it's also just about taking over Earth, right? Either one of those two things. Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for the third and final part of the Invasion crossover arc of the Arrowverse, which has been an absolute blast so far. I just came off of watching the second episode, which is of course the more Arrow-centric episode, which did feel like a massive... In a way you could call it maybe like a celebration or like a... I don't know, a trip down memory lane maybe, bringing back of course a bunch of characters and Oliver, Thea, Diggle... Sarah and Ray basically being stuck in this collective, dream, you could say, right? And so it took a little bit, of course, for them to figure out exactly what was going on. Same with me. I like how the episode did that, though. At first I thought, like, oh, maybe this is just something Oliver is kind of going through, and oh, is it like an alternative thing, or is this actually like a prequel? At first I thought maybe it was like a prequel thing. Then I came to realize, like, connecting it actually to the fact that all of them were stuck in these pods, it's like it started to make sense. That this is just a massive hallucination that all of them were going through, right? And that's what made it so fascinating, also a little... heartbreaking, honestly, at times, right? With how they, chose to leave Laurel there. And I mean, I say chose, it's not really like they had a choice. That's how they felt it, right? Like, oh, it's our duty, basically, to go back to how things are. And we don't really have a choice when it comes to that. It's the kind of message that's been repeated, actually, a couple of times, I feel, throughout the entire Arrowverse already, because it also brought me back to like the Flash and Flashpoint, where Barry decided to still go back to reality and not actually have his mom and parents actually be alive, right? So, like I said, heartbreaking stuff also with Thea, at first not really feeling like going in the first place, then still making that choice, which I was happy with. It was just super well done. I feel, on one hand, like super excited, of course, to see the arc come to its end in this episode. But of course, I am going into this, guys, and I want you to know that in advance. I've not seen anything of Legends of Tomorrow other than what I've seen of the characters in the crossover so far. And of course, the experience I've had with the characters in The Flash and in Arrow. The show itself I've not seen. And so this third one is going to be more focused, I assume, on their characters and stuff. Although it might also just kind of, it's going to be the climax, right? And so I'm expecting that Arrow's characters and the Flash's characters are going to have a large role to play also regardless. But Like I said, if they do get a bit more emphasis, there's a lot of characters there probably still that I'm not going to really know anything about. There was already a character that just brought Oliver and the rest of the crew into his like spaceship or whatever was going on, and I didn't recognize the character at all. So yeah, Sarah obviously I know, and Ray I know. Again, all the characters that we've seen in the other shows I will know about. Martin Stein, this and that. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it's going to come to its conclusion. We've of course seen that the aliens now, I mean, things are becoming more and more larger scaled, which is super cool because I mean, in that regard also, like, it feels like the budget has been, pushed up to a level that we normally don't really see from these shows. But the aliens are coming to Earth, either to like just full on invade it and take over, which the title of the arc, that would probably make the most sense, or they're just actually coming to maybe destroy the whole place or something, right? But they clearly needed information that they tried to extract from Oliver and the rest of the characters that they got in their pods to be able to make that happen. So looking forward to seeing exactly how it's all going to play out. For now, guys, we're going to dive straight into the episode. If you enjoy my reactions to the entire Arrowverse, you can, of course, get early access to a bunch of episodes across all shows straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions are being posted there, and you can sign up for free and get at least one episode early access already right now as well. But with that being said, let's dive into this new episode.
I can't believe it. You guys escaped an alien.
What if they were trying to pit us against each other in order to gain intel about metahumans?
Man, I wish they would just send us an IM with a questionnaire. Well, metas pose the biggest threat to their invasion.
I mean, it doesn't matter whether you're dealing with aliens or any other kind of villain, but they're not going to make clear what their plans are, of course, to you. Unless they need to.
I think it's time we return the favor.
What do you want to do? Kidnap one of them now?
Actually,
ever since we fought off that one ship, they've kind of been in short supply.
Actually, I know where to find.
I was going to say, that might not be too bad of an idea. Actually get to communicate with them.
Redmond, Oregon.
Yeah.
You're suggesting we travel to 1951, abduct a Dominator, and interrogate it to determine their intentions.
They kidnapped us. Seems fair.
Well, but that means we're going to literally ask Barry to do it all over again. But I thought he had made the pledge to himself that time travel was out of the... Like, that was no longer a possibility.
I'm definitely in.
Okay, hold on.
Let's bring Ray and Sarah's back up.
What about me? I can do backup.
I'll talk to you for a second.
What now? Actually, kind of looks like Barry's just going along with it. Yeah, a little reluctantly, but he's not exactly expressing any reservations, though.
I would like to minimize your involvement in this. I learned that there are multiple Earths, and I was brainwashed aboard an alien spacecraft.
I'm sure that was unnerving.
I don't get unnerved.
So I'm guessing that these kinds of enemies are also a little bit more common in Supergirl's universe.
I'm asking for a little bit of space because I have to draw the line somewhere. I need to claw back a sense of normalcy. Please stay here.
Yeah, here we go. I mean, that does make a lot of sense. It's funny, like I already looked at sort of Barry as being too over the top for Arrow's universe, right? But I'm guessing Supergirl is actually too over the top for the other two universes, even Barry's. Like, she deals with whole different kinds of enemies, and her powers with the flying and everything, like, they're even more wild and out there. It's like she's gonna need different kinds of enemies that even could deal with that or even could pose a threat.
Amaya and Rory waiting for us on the bridge. Can we just keep moving this along?
This ship is
Automatic.
supersonic.
Hypnotic.
Okay, so are we saying that the time travel technology that we're going to use is actually also like different technology basically that they use in Supergirl's universe?
What do you need help with?
I'm afraid it's classified.
Oh, juicy. Some sort of secret government space weapon, no doubt.
He doesn't want to get his, like, daughter involved for some reason, right? Like, that's what those weird reservations were also about in that first episode. And as he pointed out, like, he fucked something up apparently with time travel or whatever I think he mentioned.
Did the 6 years I spent at MIT magically slip your mind?
Of course not.
Good. Okay, let's get to work.
Yeah, he's feeling iffy. He'd rather not. Redmond, Oregon.
Severe time jumps can cause nausea, temporary deafness,
Oh, Kingdom Clark.
linguistic disorientation.
How time?
You. Clean it up.
Okay, actually, I mean, I'm saying Supergirl, but this is probably actually more something that the Legends of Tomorrow do, I guess, right? Like, is this... Do they use this ship? I think so, actually, because I see Mick there also.
Ponytail,
You're staying on the ship.
Dormo Tanagra!
Celebrating July 4th early?
Ray made it for me.
You look like a star-spangled idiot.
We need to find the army.
Oh shit. What the fuck is that ship, dude? Look at that size. Holy fuck.
What are we waiting for? Let's grab an alien and get out of here.
Just waiting for one of the weaker ones in the herd.
I don't think they got any weak ones, man, at all.
Do you have any idea what's going on out there?
It's a real-life Spielberg movie, and we're stuck in here.
So is this something that they basically like do all the time? Is, you know, time travel and go to all kinds of different settings and places and stuff to perform missions?
Excuse me, I escaped 2016 so that I could come see the Wave Rider, and so that I could time travel, and also...
It's both.
Yes, I wanted to get away from here.
Yeah.
He only killed my brother.
He didn't kill...
Okay, you're right. He didn't literally kill my brother. What I mean to say is he was responsible. He just needed to save his family, and in doing that, he ended up destroying mine.
I wonder if like Felicity is actually gonna be, you know, the person responsible for pushing him to see things differently.
Well, exactly. And it's only gonna get weirder. So that's why we have to be able to rely on our friends.
I really wish I could right now, Felicity. But he's not my friend.
I don't get it. Why are the Dominators attacking us, then just leaving?
It's an RAF mission, reconnaissance and force.
Ah, look, a straggler.
Oh, just a single one left.
I'm just gonna rough him up a little.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Mick is more about the brute force. And the fire weapons. God damn. These things are ugly.
What? I'm sorry.
Can you hand me those induction clamps?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I'm trying to understand exactly what's going on here, but it's very clear that, like, he can't even have a regular, like, relationship with his daughter for some reason, right? Like, he's just completely feeling uncomfortable around her at all times. Like, this isn't meant to be, or this isn't supposed to be.
Remember how mad Mom got when she found out you let me drink coffee to stay awake?
No.
Yeah, he doesn't remember any of this, actually.
You know, you're really taking this whole absent-minded professor thing to a new level.
I don't know what you mean.
Your daughter, ever since you've come back, you've treated her like a total stranger.
That's because she is.
Yeah.
Wait, you're saying Lily belongs to another timeline? That when Barry created Flashpoint?
Unfortunately, this is all my fault.
Wait, Barry flashpointed this daughter into his existence, I guess. Oh, fuck, yeah, that's a weird experience. It's gonna come across like she's being all pushy on you, right? When, like, you don't feel any connection to this person.
Unwittingly motivated me, to sire a child.
Yeah, I was gonna word it a little bit differently. I was gonna say, what, to have sex?
She is brilliant and funny and a lot like you, just a little less uptight.
Please stop talking about her like this. She is not a real person.
Well, she is now.
I am going to restore the timeline. Unlike your friend Barry, I have the luxury of fixing my mistake.
Yeah. But so, okay, so that's what I don't understand, because he did bring up Barry, like, and Flashpoint still being the source of it, though, right? And that he convinced himself this and that, but then so he didn't use his own time travel basically for that, but he's gonna use his own time travel now to at least get... Why can't Barry use their time travel to actually, like, fix things, regardless, in that case? Without breaking canon?
I see that you've managed to catch us a specimen.
I'm afraid we're gonna have to keep this one.
Who are you?
FBI?
Just a humble civil servant.
I don't like guys with badges.
You know, this is CIA right here. They're trying to preserve the secrets.
We'd love to answer them, but...
We're in a bit of a hurry.
And so are we.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't think they are even actually from this time, are they? They're from where we are from.
We're here to save the future.
And you can tell me all about it when you wake up.
What, back in 2016?
Those Men in Black types are probably gonna take it to a secret lab and run experiments on them. Have you seen Stranger Things?
Maybe too much TV, Cisco.
I have.
This is tech support. Set your phasers to stun.
This is why I hate the government.
Whatever they tranked us with is screwing with our powers.
Hey, he's still alive. Though something tells me none of us are gonna be alive for long.
Well, I guess you can... What? Why would they put you in the same room with the alien?
To talk with one of the Dominators.
And find out what they want with our planet.
Well, this is a first. Talking with an alien.
I don't think the alien is actually going to speak the same language, though. You're gonna need a translator.
Mr. Alien Guy.
Okay. Never mind. Maybe another day.
What'd you say to Kara earlier? She seemed pretty angry. I didn't know she was capable of being angry.
We've got movement.
To stay put. That's what he asked. Well, I mean, clearly they're about to ask the same from you, I guess, right? Basically to stay put and not get yourself involved in any way.
President couldn't make it.
Who are you?
If I tell you, I'll have to kill you.
They don't even know him.
Why?
There has been a recent emergence of metahumans on your planet.
Holy fuck.
We are here to determine if your kind are a threat.
Determined. So that means you haven't made an actual judgment yet?
Rest of you will have to wait your turn.
Oh, wait. What the fuck? That is him? Oh, shit. I mean, that's what I was already thinking the answer was going to be for the aliens. It's like, yeah, actually, some of us might be a threat to you, but then others are completely innocent. But it might actually not be the aliens that are our biggest, you know, danger here. Nice. Nice. Flip them over the car.
Like, what exactly have we done to them?
Nothing yet, but they see individuals with powers such as yours as
Oh.
a future threat. And frankly, so do I.
Right, that's actually what it's more about. So you could technically pose a danger to them. Yeah. That's what they're here trying to figure out. Oh, ever since, essentially, yeah, that does make a lot of sense. Ever since they are now metahumans and stuff, this is why they're coming to analyze.
Oh yeah. Y'all call for tech support?
Great. Saved by geeks.
Guys, it's up to us to show the Dominators we're better than this.
Yeah. I mean, you're kind of automatically going to put them at ease, I guess. More with your kind or whatever, right? If you do them a favor here in the good old days. Because I'm assuming them being on Earth in 1951 was about something else entirely, right? They probably do like regular checkups.
The creature's nervous system is not unlike our own, which means it must be capable of experiencing pain.
Yeah, great. And you're going to make it feel pain.
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
I was not ready for the twist that we're actually kind of just going to seemingly like make peace with them instead or something, right? Like we're going to convince him that we are nothing to worry about, that we would pose no problem to them. But then again, there are different metahumans out there walking too that are not Barry and his team, obviously, right? Who still could in the future. So I don't know how they're gonna feel about that.
I may or may not have stolen it from his ship.
What does it do?
I think we can use it to communicate with him when we get back.
Oh my god, like an alien pen pal.
Exactly.
Your kid's finished.
Bring it into the future.
Course plotted for Central City 2016.
It's funny how even they are just using Gideon now.
We know you sent them packing once before, back in 1951.
That was just a reconnaissance mission.
What brought them back?
You did, Mr. Allen.
Yeah.
He knows who you are.
You threatened the entire universe when you used your powers to upset the normal course of time.
You're talking about Flashpoint?
I made a mistake, okay? I'm not gonna let it happen again.
For the past 60 years, we have enjoyed a truce with your so-called dominators. You broke the truce. If Mr. Allen surrenders himself, they will leave us in peace. You really want to save the world?
Yeah, we're not gonna let that happen. I mean, that's the thing, right? It's like they gotta trust Barry enough to the I mean, they're not going to want to probably run that risk, though, but that's the thing. If you can convince him that Barry truly means what he says when he says that he's not going to use time travel anymore, then at that point, it's like problem solved, right? But again, how could we possibly convince him, you know, that quickly?
Either our food's ready or this guy's trying to call us. Hey, how do I answer?
Yep, projection.
It's him.
He's even uglier than the last time we saw him.
It doesn't even age.
5 of your years ago, you saved me from capture.
Yeah, to him that was probably like 2 seconds.
I will show you my gratitude by sparing your lives. But I cannot do the same for Barry Allen.
Yeah, Cisco might be low-key cool with that right now.
We will have no choice but to deploy a weapon that will exterminate all metahumans.
So they can do that, huh? They literally just got a switch they can pull and actually make that happen.
And if he does, what's the collateral damage of the metabomb?
Projected casualty count is around 2 million non-metahumans.
Okay, so
damn.
Well, what do we got to lose?
Look, maybe we should contact them.
And make it fast.
Communication is always key, that's the thing, but that's what I mean. Like, the only real solution I foresee here is actually getting Barry to talk with them and somehow being able to convince him.
This came from the dropship, and the dropship came from the mothership. Theoretically, I could use it to vibe us up.
And if you can't?
Then I'd be vibing us into the cold, unforgiving vacuum of space.
So let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah, well, I figured you cut me some slack, seeing as how we saved you back in 1951. Remember that?
Yeah.
The threat of your kind has become imminent.
Listen, E.T., we're not a threat.
We must exterminate your kind before the scourge of your planet becomes the scourge of ours.
I mean, but that... Yeah, that's also kind of the thing, right? But like, even if you deal with Barry, who says there can't be another metahuman that could somehow do the same thing at some point, right? Like, I kind of get them wanting to just exterminate them all in that case.
Dude, I get it. Barry screwed up.
Yeah, so did we. Back in 1951.
Oh, we messed with time when we freed the Dominator.
Who's now coming to kill us?
Oh, shit, like that, yeah.
This whole time I've been mad at Barry. Now I'm the one who messed with time.
Wow, it took having Cisco make the exact same mistake to get him to kind of finally see Barry's perspective, I guess, and be able to forgive him for it.
I just wanted to make things right.
Yep.
We ended up making them worse.
You see what Barry went through now, Cisco? You see what that was like for him? Why he couldn't do it again? You love to see it.
What do you think is related to me?
She doesn't know that you think she's an aberration. All she knows is that her father is keeping her at arm's length.
The world is being invaded by aliens. I don't think this is the time for family therapy.
Yeah, but you're not even talking. She just feels completely abandoned.
If it feels like I've been keeping my distance, I assure you, it's nothing personal.
It feels personal.
No, it's not personal to you. I'm sorry, I wish I could explain, but my life has gotten rather complicated lately.
I mean, I wonder honestly what her reaction would be if he flat out told her the truth. Like, I don't even know if that's the approach you want to go with here in the first place. Probably not, right? But usually I'd say that the truth always is the best way to, you know, well, to get people at least to understand different perspectives, right? And like the truth is never a bad thing to share. But in this case, it gets complicated.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I truly believe I'm seeing you for the first time.
I mean, probably like actually recognize a bit of himself actually in, all right?
Turn myself over to the Dominators, they leave the rest of the world alone. Simple.
You can't do this.
It's been an honor to know all of you, to fight alongside of you. Now it's up to you to keep our home safe.
Dude. How many more how many more of these kinds of decisions is Barry going to have to make, man? I'm thinking of all the weird, you know, season finales that we've had. Him basically leaving people, doing it once again.
No offense, Oliver, but you and what army?
This army.
This one.
Listen, Red.
That's a real Aragorn line there, by the way.
According to the Dominators, we might as well be.
And maybe they're right. Maybe we do more harm than good, but this is our chance to find out.
We're not letting you sacrifice yourself.
Yeah, but if you're not letting Barry go, then what do you suggest you're gonna do? Are you gonna actually fight him?
I don't care if that's what it means to be a hero. You're not a hero to me. You're my friend.
Hmm.
You know that ship that landed in Central City?
It's opening up.
Here we go.
Here we go. So it begins.
Too bad, because we're gonna stop it. We're gonna stop it, right?
Let's hope.
Yeah, I don't know that you have the manpower for all this though. That's what I'm saying. I don't know that I actually agree with us trying to even go up against aliens or something. I feel like I feel like they kind of ought to be reasoned with, you know? But yeah, but, you know, it should still involve getting Barry to at least talk with them and stuff and us protecting him, you know what I mean? But I don't think that's what we're doing here.
I've mass-produced a small device
that when placed on individual dominators will cause indescribable agony. Not the nicest invention, but this is war.
So you're saying you made a torture device?
Well, we gotta do it fast. Only way I know how.
Run, Barry, run. Oh my god. So epic. Look at this dude.
Try, you freaks.
Wow. Just flying by with the laser eyes.
See you later, Dominator.
Nice. Jesus Christ, dude, the kick she hands out. Ooh. Dude. Yo, the screeching that they do is absolutely horrifying, though. Oh, shit! Nice. Yeah, I don't think Oliver could have saved himself there with a, you know, an arrow anymore.
Good work planting Professor Stein's nano weapons, but we still got Dominators all over the country. This looks like a job for Supergirl.
What, all by herself? How many are there, though?
I'm not the least bit insulted.
Sorry, I meant Supergirl and Flash. This is totally a job for the both of you. That's what I meant, Supergirl and Flash.
We don't really often see Barry cover those kinds of distances, though. I mean, he's gone, like, cross-country in America, I will say, but Earth?
I believe Miss Lance intends for us to transmute the metabomb into something harmless.
I was afraid you were gonna say that.
Holy shit.
Still waiting on that signal.
Do it!
Okay, now better be the time.
Can't do it!
You must, Jefferson. I have a daughter. Her name is Lily, and she's counting on you.
Look at him wanting to actually save her so badly now. Ooh, oh shit.
They did it!
What was that liquid that came out of it, though? It just kind of looked like water, but...
They're retreating.
Really?
It's not just them. It's all around the world.
Yeah, mission field will get them next time, I guess. But can't they just, like, recreate something like this in the future?
No, Oliver.
We all did it.
Yeah, something tells me they might very well be saving the aliens to still come back in the future, maybe during other crossover events. I mean, that's the thing, right? But you need something that really poses a threat like this, that really forces everybody to get together and combine their powers and this and that, right? Because, you know, your regular Arrow or the Flash type of villain ain't gonna cut it.
Today, it is my distinct honor to bestow upon you a small acknowledgement of the great debt that the world owes to you all.
Is it just me, or is she really on?
Although your brave efforts...
It kind of seems like an alternative timeline where Kamala Harris did become president after all.
Thank you.
Let's go drink.
Oh shit.
Cheers.
I guess she needed the heavier stuff, huh? She's got the canister.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Either of you ever saved the world before?
Oh.
Last year.
Oh, it doesn't get old, does it?
Is that supposed to be a hint also? I don't know what that's supposed to be about. I mean, yeah, that's the thing, but like Kara looks like a complete nerd. When she looks a normal human self all of a sudden. That's why I was so thrown. Like, I literally didn't even recognize her at first, right? In the first episode.
Well, the truth is that this Earth could probably use us.
Well, that's funny, because I was just thinking my Earth could use an Oliver Queen.
It's an interdimensional extrapolator.
Oh.
It creates small breaches, so you can use it to cross over to our universe anytime you need to.
Oh.
That's amazing.
I also included communication functionality, so if you ever need any help, you can always contact the team.
Interesting. She couldn't actually do that before, I guess, then, huh?
Call me.
For what reason? All the words that man needed to make clear what his intentions are, I guess.
When we traveled back to 1987, I gave my younger self a lecture about neglecting Clarissa, and he
followed your advice all the way to Pound Town.
Yeah, that is one way to word it. I like how Jefferson is being a little more direct, you know? The way I would be.
I do not want to lose my daughter.
Something tells me you weren't invited.
Yeah, it means he doesn't want to reverse course, clearly, huh?
She thought it was an excellent idea. She also loved my pitch about reassigning you to Antarctica.
Oh. Oh, shit. I don't think that's where this man wants to go.
Maybe next time you're a little nicer to strange visitors from another planet. Pack a jacket.
Man got that demotion.
It's weird to think that all of this started with the two of us. You ever think what it would be like if we never got on that boat?
Oh, God.
I know it was a prison, but in a way...
In a way, it was a gift.
There she goes. Off.
I mean, I'm just happy that at least in that other timeline, Oliver ended up doing the right thing and still ended up marrying Laurel instead, right? Like, it's not like he actually went with Sarah in the end.
You're one of the best men I know.
Thanks, Dick. You forgive me for what I did?
Barris, like I keep telling this guy, you have to forgive yourself.
Yeah. Good luck. Yeah, thanks.
Damn.
I'm just saying that next time I'm gonna get you.
I'm just saying I beat you twice.
The first time was a tie.
And the second time?
Drinking game.
I told Kara that I was looking to reclaim some normal. Thinking on it now, I'm not so sure.
I know what you mean. We both gotta look at what life would look like normal.
Yeah.
It would have been happy.
I'm not full.
Yeah, exactly. Because in the end, to both of them, it's really about duty, right? Just like Oliver said last episode.
To things not being normal.
To life being full.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Wow, yeah. Great end to a very fun little storyline. Alright guys, if you want to watch the next episode, you can sign up as a free member on Patreon and check it out right now. That's going to be linked on top of the description. If you'd like to binge ahead, the next 15+ episodes are available on the other tiers as well, so I'll see you there.